Okay. Ready? 3.
No, I'm not ready.
3.
Take 1.
3, 2, 1.
Take 2.
Okay. Ready?
Hey, how you doing?
1.
Wait for my. We already did the count. Are we gonna do the count like 10 more
because
times?
the count was rude, so I don't want to use it. Okay, ready?
Usually
3.
you don't have to count down during the countdown.
3, 2, 1. Action!
Hey, how
Hello.
you doing? Today we are going to be doing the 17 random questions tag. Question number 1. If I can see it. How did you get your YouTube username? Well, it's not really set for sure yet, but it's just mine is. Yep. But for right now, our joint YouTube account is our names. But later, I think we're gonna get a little bit more creative with it later, and because my cat.
Thanks for that lovely help there, Julia.
What?
Our YouTuber name is our names.
But anyways, we're gonna be fixing that soon.
And Bubbles, not do that again.
Okay. Where the fuck were we now?
YouTuber names. Mine's kind of set because I couldn't think of anything better. And if you want to go look at it, it's Kenzie Tuck Puppy, and it'll also be in the description below. Okay.
And my personal channel's name is Soft Kitty Julia M. And the story behind that is it started with Big Bang Theory because I've always really liked cats, and my dad
kitty,
is
warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.
I hate it when people interrupt me. Good. But my dad has always really liked Big Bang Theory, and he used to watch it all the time, and my mom would watch it with him, and my mom would be like, "Look, Julia, it's your song," because I like cats. And it just kind of came to this thing where I use it as my username for everything. So if you ever try and find me on any sort of social media, it'll be under Soft Kitty Julia. So
okay, next question. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? Okay, so if you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? Go.
Catherine, because it's a gorgeous name. I wouldn't change it to anything. It'd just be Catherine. Otherwise, I really like the name Evelyn or Alice. I like really old sounding names. And Alice is also the name of my great-grandma, which she was really pretty when she was young.
Mine would be Rosalind Parker, because I like the name.
Okay, next question. If you could go back in time and give yourself advice, what would it be and why?
Mine would probably be have superpowers, because it kind of gets you noticed. People like it. You'd like it. Yeah. What's your reason, Julia? Since we can see your back on the camera.
I'm trying to get it, like the thing right. It was all messed up. But if I could go in time and tell myself a piece of advice, I would beg my parents to come to the school that I'm at now. That would be one thing. I would probably tell myself how well that I'm handling things, or that I handled things, and that I'm stronger than I thought I was. And I'd spew a lot of deep stuff, you know, I'd tell myself some deep stuff, because I was in a dark place, and now I'm in a good place. So I feel like I would try and pick myself up.
Much serious. So wow.
Next question.
This dog is gonna hate me by the end of this video.
Number 4. How old were you when you first learned how to blow a bubble with bubble gum?
I still can't.
You can't?
I can't blow a bubble.
I swear I've seen you do it though.
No, I've tried, and I blow it on my, like, it gets to, like, my lips, and then it gets all over my lips, and then I quit chewing the gum.
I was probably like 4. I don't know, that's a weird question. Like, how am I supposed to remember? It's not a big milestone. But
My turn!
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. What did you want to be when you were little?
But when I was really little, I wanted to be a singer. And I was a very bad singer. I still am. I'm a terrible, terrible singer, but I was so set on being a singer. When I got a little older, I wanted to be a fashion designer. I can't sew. Nobody ever taught me how to sew, so that was kind of out of the question. Then I wanted to be an artist, but then I realized I didn't have any artistic talent. And yeah, no, I'm just kind of stuck with nothing. I don't know what I want to be. Maybe I want to be an English teacher. Maybe I want to do something else. I have no idea. What about you?
Actually, when I was little, I wanted to be a horse. I watched Spirit, the movie Spirit, a lot about horses, and I used to ride around my house. I did like a horse. And I always told my mom I wanted to be a horse. So, there you go. I like how you're so serious about your questions, and mine was just like, what the hell kind of kid were you? What did your parents feed you?
Okay, next question.
Me.
What do you usually order at Starbucks?
I get a frappe, or what are those called? Yeah, frappes.
I usually just get the frappes. It's usually like the vanilla or caramel chocolate frappe. I don't know.
I get the caramel frappe.
But I usually don't go there often. I usually just get it from like gas stations and the little bottles, the glass bottles. And
Can you turn up your brightness?
it's all the way up.
Okay.
What's the hardest you have ever laughed?
Oh god. Okay, I got this one, okay? So I was with my sister in the back of a camper, and you could drive in like the back of a fifth wheel camper. And we were sitting there and we were like pretty much high on life. Like we weren't actually high, but we acted like it. And my mom was driving in a car behind us, and we had the window open and everything so she could see us. And we started hitting each other with a rag, and we were laughing so hard. And then my sister went to go grab the rag from me. She's like, give me the rag! And then when she went to go grab the rag, we took a really hard turn, and she slammed herself against the side of the wall. And it was a really funny night. And we sat there when we got home at dinner, trying to tell the family what happened. And we couldn't tell them because we peed ourselves and had to leave.
You both peed
It
yourself.
was a fun time, yeah.
You both peed yourself.
Yeah, it was bad.
The hardest I've ever laughed, it would probably be when I was like 10 with my former best friend Lizzie. We had this joke. She had this like crazy frog stuffed animal type of thing. It looked like it was crazy. It had weird eyes. And we called him Mr. Pee-Pee Man. Keep in mind, I was like 10 and she was like 12. And what she would do is she would like hold on to it and go, Mr. Pee-Pee Man. and one time I laughed so hard I actually peed myself.
Pee-Pee Man.
Yeah, it was a good time. Mr.
I like
Pee-Pee
how
Man.
when you're laughing and like you're having a humorous time, all your bodily functions just come out and just like, hey, look at that, we want to join the party.
Hey, how you doing? Next
I'm
question.
here.
If you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? Well, I own a ukulele, so I don't know how to play it. So I would say my ukulele.
She sneezed on me.
Oh yeah.
She's a dog.
Okay.
Doge. I would say I play the guitar right now. I'm learning how to play the guitar a little more, and then I'm going to play, and when I learn that, I want to play the bass, and then after that, I want to learn how to play the drums, and I'm going to have like my own little tiny band.
By yourself?
Yes. What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset?
When I'm upset, like, it depends on, like, how upset I am, because when I'm really, really upset, I like to just cry it out, because that is how I get rid of my stress, is I just cry it out, because when I cry, it just feels like it's all of the emotion and all of the stress is coming out with my tears, you know? Otherwise, if I'm just like in a really bad mood, or if I'm just really stressed out, I like to just lay in my bed and watch YouTube videos and laugh about them. Yeah. Got a lame life. Next question is...
I didn't even get the answer.
Oh yeah.
There's 2 of us here, Julia.
I just figured you... I don't know.
I listen to music.
You asked the question, so I figured...
I listen to music and hold my Doge.
Okay. What's your favorite movie?
Ooh, Men in Black.
I actually just watched a movie last night. Oh my god, it's As Above, So Below. It's kind of...
The Dove.
No, I watched that this morning. I watched As Above, So Below. But anyways, I watched As Above, So Below last night, and it was so good. Like, it's kind of a like scary movie. It's not scary in the beginning, but it just kind of like has a lot of jump scares and stuff, and it like keeps you on your edge of your seat. And it's like the ending was just like so like what and like wow. Like it's such a mind bender. What's one food you could not live without?
Tacos.
Hot Cheetos.
Tacos are the best. I love tacos.
Either Hot Cheetos or the baked original Lay's. 'Cause I love them.
Ah, she sneezed on me.
What's your favorite dessert?
Ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. I just actually had some.
Mine is cheesecake. Just cheesecake. I am in love with
I don't like
cheesecake. I love cheesecake.
I think cheesecake is gross.
What's your favorite?
Cheesecake.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
Cheese.
Me too.
Cheese. So plain. No. Doge, come back.
Okay. Get my video. Okay. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or be invisible?
I'd probably say invisibility because I don't want to hear what people think. Because that would get really tiring. Because mostly like with perverted people, they're like, hey, you're a pervert. Quit thinking that. And they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm just like, nothing.
Okay, so it would be cool to read minds if like you were like a policeman, because then you could like catch bad guys because they'd be thinking about it.
Why
But
would somebody think about, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and rob a store?
because they usually don't just do it without thinking about it first.
True.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, how you doing?
Go away. So I think I would rather have invisibility, because then I could like sneak into movie theaters without paying, and
I would sneak up on people.
then I could I could like, what else could I do?
I would sneak up on people and trip them. Or tie their shoes. I've always wanted to do that. Tie somebody's shoes together so when they go to walk, they're just like, what?
I go walk around naked.
Yeah, go ahead too.
Take your sunglasses off.
What did you do for your last birthday? That was yesterday.
Yeah, my birthday was yesterday, and I went shopping. I tried going to the DMV to get my license, but we were late. Oh, we had to reschedule it for next week. I went to the store, and I bought a bunch of stuff for my car, my new car. It's cutie. Show a clip of it.
Her name's Phoebe.
Her name is Phoebe. I call her Baby Fee. We had my grandparents over. Played volleyball with my sister. Watched a couple movies. We watched Lucy and As Above, So Below. We ate cake. That's about it. My dad's over there.
I had cake. I literally had cake for my birthday.
That's it? You didn't go anywhere, do anything?
No.
Oh yeah, I went to go eat at Olive Garden too.
I had cake. I had Dairy Queen cake.
Okay, so if you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why?
To travel anywhere without no money, like without fees or...
I would wish for unlimited money. If you were a Pokemon, what would you be called and what would you look like?
I would be Kenzanon, and I'd have a tail, and I'd have ears, and I'd have wings, and I could shoot little lasers out of my fingers, and I would look like a frog.
My name would be
Yeah.
Galarian. Is that what I said the first time?
Yes.
My name would be Galarian, and I would look like a weird looking cat. Like I would be really colorful, and I would look
Rainbow Kitty.
I would look like a really cute Mewtwo. And it would be like a mix between Mewtwo and... It's a bad mix, but Mewtwo and Eevee. Because they're like two opposite breeds. But that's what I would look like. And I would be able to like use my claws and bite people and stuff. I would be like a very dark Pokemon. Like my main moves would be dark. And that's the last question.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Number 17. So that was our 17 questions, and yay!
What should we do?
See you, bitches.
She said. Bye. Comment what you think our new name should be for our channel, because seriously, we need a better one.
Please comment.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Okay.
What was that thing? We were like...
No, we are like this.